Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Krista. This is Travel with Crystal, where I share travel vlogs, story time, product reviews, and more. With that said, guys, this is a story time edition. Definitely stick around, watch this video to the end, click the subscription button, and leave a comment and let me know what you think, okay? Let's get into the story. Once upon a time, while I was dating my ex, who we are going to call marijuana, right? I was going to university at this time when I met marijuana. Now, studying pharmaceuticals, I needed a tablet. If you know anything about the sciences, guys, you're going to take notes till it's tired. If you're in college, you know you're going to need all the gadgets possible that can help you with school. Now, marijuana decided to get me a tablet, or in this case, it's called a phablet, a phone tablet or a tablet phone. Back then, guys, I was not driving, so I had to take the bus, or in my case, the cab, because I feel like taxis move way faster than the bus, and I felt like taxis were more safer. Was I wrong? Yes, I was. I made my merry little way to the taxi stand and decided to wait on a cab. Now, these days I had a handbag. This must have been the incident why I don't like handbags to this day. I am a backpack person. So, in my handbag, I had my tablet, my school books, and whatever else could fit in there, right? At the taxi stand or the bus stop waiting on the cab, when I see this nice little Honda Stream, I said, okay, I'm gonna take a red plate taxi because I can't trust the white plate taxis. I don't want them to kidnap me, or I don't want to be in the cab and get robbed. Like, I don't know this, Jamaica, right? I don't know. On the parents, grandparents, father, mother, anybody always are telling them, make sure it's a red plate taxi you take. Right, so red plate taxi it was. Now the Honda Stream pull up and we're going to call the driver Bulla. Bulla was the driver who was driving the Honda Stream. Other persons were in the cab because my mommy always tell me, Crystal, make sure it's not you alone in the taxi. Make sure you see at least one female in there. Don't take a taxi with no bag of man. That's what she always tell me, right? I'm going to say, yes, star fruit, okay. So the taxi pull up and other persons were in there. So I felt like it was a safe cab to go in. Now I went inside the Honda Stream. I went into the front of the cab because I don't want to squeeze up on her back like sardine in a tin, right? So, my whole seat. Now, in the front seat, it's the left hand side, that's the passenger side. So, I'm not going to have my handbag over my left shoulder because then somebody can grab it through the window. That's why I'm thinking. So, I have it over to the right side between me and where the driver is. Now, driving and the other two persons came off at their stop and I was the only one in the cab. No, I haven't reached my stop as yet. The phablet tablet start ringing. So I pulled it out, attached my earpiece, answered it and put it back in my bag. When the driver Bulla turned to me and said, is a phone that big, sir? So I said, well, technically, it's a tablet that can use like a phone. And you know me and myself, me I explain. Say it's a tablet that can be used like a phone, whatever, right? So he was like, at first, me I see one of them there. I'm like, yeah, you know, the new on the market, Digicel sells them because that's where marijuana had get it for me. So Digicel was the first company that brought these phablets into Jamaica, right? And marijuana had a friend that worked there and heard about them and thought that it would help me in my schooling, right? Brand new something me I telling about, you know, right? I don't even think I had that phablet for a week. Anyways, I there finished explaining to Bulla now and almost reached my stop when I said to him, Bulla coming off at that stop right there. Him say, yeah man, cool. Bulla pull over to the bus stop. Now, you know me, I straighten up my handbag on my shoulder, open the door, step out with one foot when Bulla grab on my handbag, draw out my tablet, and I drive off with him carrying her like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Look how most me drop a ground and Bulla run over my foot with him back wheel. because part of my handbag still over my shoulder now, you know, Bulla him push me out time car, speed up, so me go come out of the car like try to save my life, because if this man a rob me, better I'm going with the tablet. Bulla push me out of the car, drive off, turn in one gas station and went the opposite direction. By the time me start screaming for thief, 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 there was nobody because all put me in them personal car and go drive down Bulla. So I never bother reach school that day. I end up call Jackfruit and say, Jackfruit, you know one man just robbed me and him a drive on Understream. And Jackfruit said, which part you there? I'm going to tell Jackfruit my location. And Jackfruit pull up in about like 15 to 20 minutes, you understand? And Jackfruit said, so where you say, mommy, explain to Jackfruit, we'll go over the gas station, which had cameras. Like, Jamaica is just not the place for anything there. That's bad. Trust me. I swear. The gas station had cameras, but I feel like they just didn't want to get involved because all of a sudden the 68 cameras that was up was just for show because not one was working according to the gas station, one Ruby's gas station to be exact, right? Yeah, come and feel some type of way about it. Anyways, Jackfruit said, alright, we're going to the police station. They have to make a report. So I'm going to the police station, make a report and get my official papers. But me also, do you know some people, are involved in some things. So me call up my links and I'm like, yo, you know, me just get robbed and I only know say it's a Understream and this is the license plate digit. Me don't know the full numbers. I knew like about 2 or 3 numbers out of the license plate, right? Remember telling you what happened. After Bulla decided to him rob me, you know, right? Remember it was a phablet, so I had a phone number in there. I call the phablet now. Bulla will answer my phablet. Bulla said hello. So I said hello, is the girl where you just rob our tablet, you know, I need it for school. Bulla now said to me, say, if you want back in something where you talk to me with so much attitude for, the least you can do is nice, be nice. Look how your picture them look good. Man done gone through my tablet already, you know, and see all of my picture them when me have on my tablet, you know. So I say, hello sir, all me try to do is get back my tablet. Can you just leave it at a gas station or leave it at the same gas station where you turn in, leave it at the nearest police station, leave it anywhere and just call me and tell me say you leave it there. Here I'm not even think about it. I don't say nothing. So through me know my number in there. I see them little links them with my link and them. You understand? I say to them say, you know say I have a number, I have a SIM card in the phone, so I can run one chat on it and them say alright cool. Them run a chat on it. So I know say after my friend them done run a chat on the number and find the tablet location, it give the exact location, which I will not call. But it give the exact location and from the location where it give, you know say it pull up the man Facebook page. Some shit happen and the man Facebook page get pull up and you could have see the whole line photos them and them say in this me say yes. People, when me go on Bulla Facebook page, the man was a man of God. What I said? Bulla was a man of God. Bulla was a family man. Bulla was a married man with a little baby girl that was about somewhere between 4 and 8 months old. Remember, say she probably looked like 1, 6, 7 months old because she was already sitting up. But anyways, Bulla is a wicked man, a wicked family man of God. Bulla is a wicked man. And guys, up to this day, I have Bulla full name and Bulla photos. So maybe depending on how I feel, I might show the Bulla picture, right? Anyways, when we get all of the information from Bulla now, I tell Jackfruit all of the information. I call Jackfruit, I say Jackfruit, you know, so I get some information from Bulla with my tablet and XYZ, blah blah blah. Jackfruit said, alright, we'll go back around the station. Police was no help. The police them look me in my eye and tell me say no murder was involved, so they cannot run an official trace like what I did, because I said to them my trace was unofficial. It's just people with me know did I try help me out. So why can't you guys run an official trace like what I did and get to the same information that I got to and do no work? The police look at me and tell me said no murder was involved, so therefore they cannot do that. Now tell me guys, make me did know some bad people and send some bad people off for Bulla and anything happen to Bulla, Uno would have say me I get locked up, don't it? Tell the truth in the comments, would I get locked up and they are prison right now, don't it? Because what? The police refuse for help and then them are gonna say me should take matters in my own hand when them never had do nothing, right? So all people forget justice in a Jamaica. And I really think people can get justice in a Jamaica when something as simple as a robbery, them are gonna talk about saying the murder not involved, so them can't do nothing. Well, see the girl missing there now. Look how much other people murder involved and still don't do nothing. But that is not what me I talk about right now. This is my story, you understand? But I cannot like them. So I said, alright then, no murder not involved. It look like I may have forgot it on my own case. So I know so I start call down my tablet now. I said, listen sir, let me tell you this. You see that nice wife the way you have in your house? And the little daughter way you have was so cute? I'm going to know say you live at XYZ. I'm going to start giving man every information I have from him. You don't know say Bulla go turn to me on the other end of the phone and I go tell me say, don't bring my child into this. Don't bring my child into this. I say, wait, so I am not somebody's child. You never know say me as somebody's child when you grab my tablet after you pretend like you run taxi. When, by the way guys, the car, I end up finding the car on his Facebook page with a different license plate. So the red plate, I don't know where he get the red plate from, was registered to another vehicle in a somebody else's name, and he had up the Honda on his Facebook page selling because he has his own car mart as well. You understand? Because everything on his Facebook page there, him in the work shirt with the Caramart logo. I'm gonna look up everything. As I'm telling you, me that for dep on my own case. Anyways, I'm tired for talk to the man. I say, sir, I need it. If you look through it, you see all of my pharmacy things, them pharmacology, pharmaceutical calculations, all of my courses, all of my notes, everything was on my tablet. So I said, sir, I just need about the tablet. The man said for talk to him nice. You're looking very photogenic. I love the outfit where you're in, and I describe the outfits and I say love that picture. Now imagine the frustration I was feeling to know that somebody just robbed you. You're trying to get back your goods or your item, and you have to try to be nice to this little dirty man. So I said to him, say, sir, please. I beg the man till I'm tired. I'll know I'm going to get back my tablet to this day. I record this story time phone. I don't get back my tablet. After my time, I go to the police the third time. I show them the text message. Then I said to me, say, you sure you're the man doing in a something? Because the man can't so fool. The man use your own number, text with you, and I tell you all these things. When I get tired of it, guys, and I realize that I not get back my tablet, I blocked my own number. That was a tablet number, right? The man start using phone number now and text me. So I go back to the police again. 4th time now, I go to the police them, you know. I said to them, say, but see, man text me off a few own number here and I tell me so I can't go to Digicel and make Digicel bring up all of the information, and I'm telling them all of what they could have done and refuse to. You understand? Them say no, blah blah blah. I give up on the police. I just say, you know what? Freak the police, freak him, and freak everybody. Me couldn't tell marijuana now so them rob me the tablet, because even though marijuana would have replaced it, I just felt like him would have things say am my fault why it gets stolen in the first place. Technically, maybe if you don't want to tell me in the comments, I probably my fault. I should have taken it out in the taxi and answer it. You understand? And Starfruit would have said the same thing, because she was like, don't use your phone on the road, don't do this, don't do that. But I mean, it did a ring and I don't know who it could have been an important call, but I'm my fault. So for that reason, I did not tell marijuana. I just call up Jackfruit and tell Jackfruit. Now, my dead here, my work, the meantime, I'ma save up the money because me I say, you know what? Me I try figure at that time I think the tablet was like 80 something thousand. And I'm like, you know what, me I try to save up the money for see if I can replace it before marijuana find out or star fruit. And I think I took it out because by this time a lot of our classes were being cancelled or rescheduled. So I'm the type of person like, you know what, if it's a ring, let me know if it's the class they're going to cancel so I can just head back home because I'm a homebody like I told you guys. I'm done with Bula and decide say, me go work, save up money, replace back the tablet, right? I don't know who I was talking to in my kitchen, and my nosy neighbor now heard me talking about my missing tablet that was stolen and blah blah blah. The nosy neighbor now tell another neighbor who go back to Starfruit and know say Starfruit find out what going on. Or she earpiece it and come to me now and say, Crystal, my ear say them rob your tablet and I want to know how it go. I tell Starfruit how it go because I'm not going to tell no lie. You understand Starfruit always say, tell me the truth and make me cuss about it and get over it. So I'm not telling a lie. Like, guys, I can't even tell lie. Like, I swear I'm the worst liar ever. Am I my own business now? Decide say me I take some trips about a couple months to a year later down the line. Me I take some trips. Me did get a new number and the new number, I don't remember how the new number intertwined with Bula, but for some reason I think I was still trying to call Bula to see if he grew a conscience. I think that was it. I was still calling Bula to see my new number to see if he grew a conscience, which he did not. In the whole saga now, right guys? Even though I must say me go work, buy back the phablet tablet and call it a day, Bula was still antagonizing me on his number now. So I said, no, you know, say it look like that man really provoked me. So I went back on Facebook and I went in his friends list and I found the wife. You understand? So I messaged the wife and everybody with the same last name like Bula. From his friends list, I started messaging, like I write one long message, I explain the situation and copy it and send it to everybody. No said, couple family members responded, and I think about 2 out of all of them say yes, they know him to be that person, and specifically told me that the wife was blind to her husband's action and nothing ever come out of it. So big up them 2 family members there because they were so right. No, so when the wife respond now, the wife gonna say, oh, not my husband, not my husband. And I'm like, lady, I know because your husband did post a photo with him look at data and watch my tablet. I say, I know your husband brought home that tablet and I don't know if he told you that it was a gift to the baby or what, but I see him post a picture on him Facebook with him look at picking it and watch my tablet. You understand? So till when I address him about it, I'm gonna talk about, don't get my daughter involved. Don't get my child involved. Honestly, guys, if I heard a story like that, I would start questioning my husband. I say, babe, so which way you buy the tablet for the baby? Like, how much you pay fees, stuff like that. Like, with a receipt there just in case anything happen to it. I'm not going to jump on him and say, oh, one girl tell me say you rob our tablet, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to ask questions to find out and lead up to and come to my own conclusion. You understand? But no, big up this wife because she defend for her teeth in Manbola to the end of times. I moved on, couple months to a year. I decided that I'm gonna travel, go other places, whatever, right? No, I remember specifically I was in Antigua and Bola out of nowhere decide, I think I posted on my Facebook, yeah, that I was in Antigua and whatever I was doing. Bola decided to reach out because I remember me that attack Bola on Facebook too, right? Bola decided to reach out now and start say a bag of something to me. Oh, you still take nice photos. I mean, I say, look at teeth in dirty man. Why you don't move from your song way? Why God not just kill you? I'm irritated now. Come here, say, look at me there on my nice vacation months pass almost probably 1 year. I'm not hear from them, and I'm not think about them, and I'm done spending money when I don't have, and replace the tablet for almost thousands of dollars. I'm here enjoying a peaceful vacation. I know this demon man from out of nowhere we come from the pits of hell at the top where my man of God attack me and attack about say me still take nice photos. So after me done fixing my line him up properly, hear the man now? Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? Because I said to him, say, oh, remember my sister, you sell car, you know. It not gonna take nothing for me come like me I buy one car and XYZ me I tell the man. You understand? I'm not telling him what I'm telling him, but yeah, me I tell him say it not take nothing for me do that, right? So since him publicly out there I sell cars, yeah. Hear the man now? Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? I say yes, but me I threaten you. Like me I tell you this. So it is a threat. So go to the police station. Make sure you give them my name and number along with yours. Because I know when they go make a report, they might take your information as well as mine. And when them call me, I will happily go into the station and you get there too. And all of we talk about it. Threaten me and threaten you, Bola. So the way you have to do make a report. Here the man, oh, I will have police out of the airport where as you step off that flight from Antigua, they put you in handcuff. I'm going to say, yes, Bola, that's exactly what I want. Because guess what? When them handcuff me out of airport, remember, them are going to carry me a station, them are going to charge me, and them are going to need you as an eyewitness to come identify and pipe me out. When I tell Bola that now, you know, Bola look like him start have second thoughts. So immediately, I'm going to call up Jackfruit. I'm going to make the link them with me for link with my other link them. And I'm going to tell them, so listen, Bola is back at it again, you understand? And Bola say, I'm going to have people and police lock me up out of airport. So, only just listen out for one phone call because if I step off of the plane and I come to immigration and them decide, say, they are going to lock me up. I'm going to make one phone call. Mind you, all of my people, them are official people, you understand? So, I don't look at criminal people, them. So, if Bola think, I like fight people with the law, okay? So, if Bola think, say, if they don't come at me, any kind of way, me don't wait patiently for Bola. Me would be smiling from one ear to the next. I wait for Bola. I don't know why Bola changed for mind. Because I really think Bola should have made them come lock me up out of airport. Fake a trick name, you understand? But guys, after that was the last brawl between me and Bola, and I decided to just leave. Well, from long time I decided to leave Bola alone, but Bola the one who did that come at me. I ended up changing my number, so maybe that's why they don't attack me anymore. And I got a new Facebook. I see persons asking how I come up with the stories, how I get to make them up. They're not made up, guys. They're just all these stories are stories of my life, or like things that I experienced like throughout life. All of them are real. Like sometimes I want to tell you guys some story and I don't know how to tell you without giving out the person's identity, but I do have a lot of stories. That's it, guys. I am at the end of the story. Thank you for sticking around and watching all the way to the end. I love you guys as always. Don't forget to join me on our next story time. So hit the subscription button and make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video, okay? Bye.